If you've ever felt men lose interest after they get close to you, this isn't about your looks. It's not about saying the wrong thing. And it's not because you're too much. It's because you're making one invisible mistake, and most dating advice teaches you to do it even more. Stay with me, because once you see this, you won't unsee it. Have you ever noticed that some women don't try that hard, and yet men orbit around them? They're not always the prettiest. They're not the loudest. They don't chase, they don't over-explain, and sometimes they barely flirt. But somehow they become unforgettable. Meanwhile, emotionally intelligent women often do everything right. They communicate clearly, they're emotionally available, they're kind, grounded, self-aware. And still, men slowly lose interest. This isn't bad luck, and it's not masculine psychology. It's about how attraction actually works. Here's the mistake most women don't realize they're making. They try to be chosen instead of being intriguing. From a young age, many of us learned that being lovable means being agreeable, emotionally available at all times, easy to understand, predictable, safe. Those traits make you a wonderful person, but attraction doesn't grow from safety alone. Attraction needs space. When someone understands you completely, instantly, their imagination has nowhere to go. And attraction feeds on imagination. Predictability comforts, mystery captivates. This is where it gets uncomfortable, because emotionally intelligent women often pride themselves on being transparent, clear, and open. That makes you a great partner. But early attraction doesn't respond to clarity. It responds to tension and contrast. Magnetism isn't about seduction tricks. It's about self-possession. A magnetic woman isn't trying to be liked. She isn't managing perception. She's settled inside herself. You feel it in how slowly she moves, how she pauses before speaking, how she doesn't rush connection. When emotional pacing is slow, attraction breathes. When connection is rushed, attraction suffocates. This is the distinction that changes everything. Hunger says, "Choose me." Desire says, "I enjoy being here, whether you stay or not." Hunger reaches forward emotionally. Desire stays grounded. Irresistible women enjoy attention, but they are never dependent on it. That emotional independence is what makes people lean in. When attention becomes optional, your presence becomes powerful. Another key difference between magnetic women and overlooked ones is emotional containment. That means not oversharing instantly, not explaining your pain to everyone, not rushing emotional intimacy, allowing access to be earned. This isn't being cold. It's valuing your inner world. Mystery isn't silence. Mystery is discernment. When you don't leak emotionally, people feel your depth. Here's where the shift happens. Irresistible women are not focused on being wanted. They are focused on being self-connected. Instead of asking, "Do they like me?" their nervous system is asking, "Do I like this experience?" That shift changes everything. Because the harder you try to be liked, the less irresistible you become. Magnetism begins where approval addiction ends. Here's the truth. The moment you stop trying to be irresistible to men is the moment you become irresistible to everyone. Because attraction isn't something you perform. It's something that happens when you trust yourself enough to take up space without asking. If this made you feel slightly uncomfortable, that's intentional. This channel is for women who are done performing and ready to inhabit themselves fully. In the next video, we'll explore why emotionally intelligent women often attract emotionally unavailable men and how to break that pattern. Subscribe if you're ready to stop chasing and start creating gravity.